Have you ever sat down to work and within 90 seconds you're checking your phone? You don't even remember picking it up. It's more like a reflex and you have lost control of your hands. You feel gray, nothing is exciting anymore, not your work, not even the food you eat. Why? Because your brain is fried. You are drowning in dopamine, the molecule of more. And because of that, you have lost the ability to enjoy now. In this video, I'm going to give you a 7-day operational manual to reset your brain. And this isn't just a break from social media, this is a biological factory reset. If you follow this for 1 week, your focus, your grasping power, and your drive to achieve will return. If you don't, you will stay a slave to an algorithm designed by a billionaire to keep you distracted. Now, before we break down day 1, I want to give you a tool to make this stick. So we finalized a free guide yesterday called Focus. It's a step-by-step PDF that complements this detox. It covers the high energy slots we have talked about in the previous week videos and the exact protocol to keep your mind sharp long after these 7 days are over. If you want this free link, just comment the word focus right now and my team is standing by to send it to you. Do it now so that you have the roadmap ready. And before the 7-day protocol, you need to understand why you feel like a zombie. Because dopamine is not pleasure, it is anticipation. It's the itch that tells you to scroll one more time. When you bombard your brain with high stimulation hits, TikTok, sugar, porn, video games, endless notifications, your brain protects itself by down-regulating your receptors. Now imagine a loud concert. At first it's great, but eventually your ear starts to ring and you can't hear the person next to you. To hear anything, you have to turn up the music even louder. That is your life right now. You need louder stimulation just to feel normal. The 7-day detox is about silence. We are turning the music off so your ears, your dopamine receptors can heal. So on day 1 and 2, you are going to feel physically uncomfortable. You will feel an itch in your chest. This is your brain begging for a hit. So 3 rules for days 1 and 2. The first one is zero digital entertainment. No YouTube except for educational or work purposes, maximum for a period of 60 minutes. No Netflix, no Instagram, no TikTok. Second, no processed sugar. Sugar is a massive dopamine spike. Stick to whole foods. Third, no music in the background. We often use music to escape the silence. So for these 48 hours, walk in silence, eat in silence. And why this works? Because you're forcing your brain to realize that the emergency of not having a phone isn't actually an emergency. You will be bored. Good. Boredom is the birthplace of creativity and grasping power. By day 3, the brain fog starts to lift. You'll notice something strange. You can actually finish a chapter of a book without your mind wandering. So 3 rules for day 3 and 4. The first is the 20-minute nothing sit. Sit in a chair for 20 minutes with no phone, no book, no music. Just sit, observe your thoughts. And this builds the focus muscle. Second, monotasking. If you are washing dishes, only wash dishes. If you are writing a report, only write the report. No tab switching. And the third rule is the 10 p.m. hard cutoff. As we have discussed in my previous videos, your sleep is your recovery. On day 3 and 4, you must be in bed by 10 p.m. No blue light 1 hour before bed. Now that your receptors are starting to recover, things that used to be boring will start to feel amazing. A walk in the park will feel vivid. A deep conversation will feel soul-filling. So the rules for day 5 and 6, the first one is deep work slots. Use your 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. high energy slot for your hardest task. You will be shocked at your grasping power. You'll process information in 1 hour that used to take 4. Second is about journaling. Write down what you have realized. Most people realize that they don't actually miss the apps that they were addicted to. Third is physical movement. Go for a long walk or a workout without headphones. Listen to your surroundings. And day 7 is not the end. If you go back to 5 hours of screen time on day 8, you've wasted your week. So day 7 is about building a sustainable life. The strategy is simple, the one screen rule. Only use one screen at a time. No phone while watching TV. No laptop while on the phone. Then there is app sanity, which means delete the infinite scroll apps. If you need them for work, use them on a desktop. The morning fortress is another important strategy. That is to keep your phone out of your bedroom. Do not touch your phone until 9 a.m. Protect those first few hours of your consciousness when you wake up in the morning. A dopamine detox, guys, isn't a punishment. It's an act of self respect. You are telling the world, my attention is not for sale. You're reclaiming your role as a parent, a spouse, and a high performing human being. If you can't control your attention, you can't control your life. It's as simple as that. Most people will watch this video and say, well, that's a good idea, and then immediately scroll to the next video. Don't be like most people. Start day 1 today, now. If you're serious about this 7-day challenge, you're going to need a system to stay on track. And that's why I created the focus guide. It contains the energy slot protocols and the habit tracking sheets. You need to make this permanent. So comment the word focus right now to get the link. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Akash. Namaste.